All right. Well, welcome to the video. Probably would have waited until I was in the game, but the name of that save file tells me exactly what I was wondering, which was, what were we doing last? Bandits are dead, sell stuff. Got it. Okay. Thank you, previous Michael. We are at 211 out of 220, so is there anything I can carry? Hello. Yes. What? Why is this so much louder than it was last time? Did I master volume? Cut that like in half. Yeah, that's a comfortable level. Take your pants away. Take your belt away. Take that gauntlet away. And you stay here. Where is here? Now that's a question I'm not entirely sure of. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. Where's my... I feel like my sensitivity is a little high. Anyway, we're in the West Gash region. And we're going to Caldera, it seems like. Up and over... Oh, we're like right there in Ashanamamu. Nailed it. Up and around, because I highly doubt people here are going to be able to buy things. Okay. Feeling like it's a little washed out today. Like if I go just a little darker. You know, I probably did that because it was so dark in a cave. Because I don't have a torch. If I had to guess, bet, or adjust my green screen. Now that I notice that it is not quite up to the standards of where I want it to be. Can't see. Whoop. 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 Hopefully that was enough. Wait until there's more sky where I noticed it was... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Leave it there. All right. Anyway. You know what's happened since last we played? I know it's only been a week in recording time. It's been like a month for me. I batch recorded a bunch and then I didn't need to play it, and so I focused on the other games. But now everything is right around the same level, so I should be regularly kind of like, now I play this, now I play this, now I play this, and everything that's actually releasing should be recorded around the same time. There won't be huge gaps between like what's going on. It's still going to be huge gaps between recording and release, just to be clear. I think we're almost 5 months ahead. I say that, and I don't usually try to date the videos in that kind of way. But... Guess what came out? Stop, die. Between last recording and this, something surprise announced and released, I think. Unless I talked about it last time, in which case I've just forgotten since that point. Anyway, there is now a remaster of Oblivion. Where was that all these years? No, that's awesome. I am really excited to play that. Let's go to the clothier first. Hello? Hello. I'd buy my clothing. Buy some shoes. Buy some pants. Buy some shirts. Buy some shoes. Buy some skirts. Amulet and rings. What about a belt? And a right gauntlet. But a shield. A helmet. Okay, you won't buy any of that, but good enough. What if you give me... Really, you only gave me 44? Can you at least give me 50? Can you give me 49? Can you give me 49? Can you give me 50? Can you give me 48? Can you give me 47? God. Alright, so we need like a general store. Pawnbroker. You'll buy anything. Or just a trader. Let's go trader first because I feel like pawnbroker can be our backup for all the weird things that no one else wants to buy.
Go ahead, stranger.
You got a guard in here?
You shouldn't be here.
What? Who shouldn't? Why not? That's rude. Why did that one make such a noise? Trying to think of what I can... Will you buy my spoons? Will you buy my plates? Will you buy my pitcher? Will you buy my jugs? I bet you don't buy my jugs. Look at him. Where's your pants? Why are your pants almost the same color as your face skin? What am I doing? Frost, fire, paralyze, and also a dagger of judgment, which will damage their... Okay. How much will you give me for the dagger? 2? No. Come on. What's its value? Oh, it's only 6. All right. Well. You drive a hard bargain, jerkface. I want to get rid of so much more, but I really I kind of need some of these things. The endurance, fortify health, cheap restore, common disease seems really nice. Dispel. Okay, get rid of the dispel, and then we're going to restore endurance. We'll go for that. Those were worth way more than anything else. I have 2 used torches and 1 there, but they don't really weigh all that much. 160. Nice. Sir Varric Germain of a trader in Caldera, do you often have to test everything you buy? Why did he put them all on?
What's this about?
That was strange. Anyway, so yeah, there is an Oblivion remaster, which means I'm going to play that next, guys. I want to get through this. I'm having fun with it, just to be clear. I want to enjoy and take my time with it, but I'm also itching to play Oblivion. I haven't touched Oblivion since I 100% it, and I would have done that in 2012? I don't know. When did Skyrim come out? Wait. Oh, I can't leave my screen. Okay. Phone. It was before I played Skyrim, so if I look to see when Skyrim came out, Skyrim release date for the original was 2011. Ooh. TrueAchievements.com, I bet won't show it to me. But if I go in here and I look at my collection, because it was on the 360, and I don't know if they had dates when you unlocked achievements. Plus, I was offline. I couldn't afford internet at that point in time. We need to go this way. But if I come on in here and I type in Oblivion, and I look for Elder Scrolls Online Oblivion, and that I have 100% in it, and I look at my 1 achievements, and I look for unlocked offline. Everything's unlocked offline. Yeah, I have no idea. But that would have been the last time I touched it. And I'm pretty sure I was doing that before Oblivion. What? Before Skyrim. I went back and played... No, because once that came out, I kind of pivoted everything to there, didn't I? I'm trying to think, because I've done a few playthroughs in Skyrim on multiple... Oh, by 6? Oh, so close. What don't I want? I want the thing that is worth the least. Value 8 is so far gonna take the... Yup, okay. You can keep the staff. Is that everybody? Is that everything? Hey, don't say anything, just walk away, and you have nothing. Okay, we'll go sell this stuff, and then we'll move on with whatever else we want to do. What is the jump? Go away. Go away. You are not necessary. You have nothing on you anyway. How do I... Nope, that's quick slot. How do I go to third person? Okay, so this is third person. I have nothing on me. E is jump. Whee! E is jump and slide, apparently. Yeah, okay. Just have to remember the controls, because it's been a little bit. Anyway, so it's been... Wait, if it was 2011 and I was around, I would just say 2011 because I bet I was playing it around then. I'm really trying to think. I didn't get Skyrim right when it came out. I wanted it really badly, but I think that waited until I got it for Christmas, but did I get it for the Christmas immediately after? I think so. I think that I don't think it was a full year. I don't think I got it in 2012. But I was playing Oblivion like around that and you know, leading up to that point. We need someone who wants armor and weapons. The armorer is straight ahead. Who's whistling? Don't do that. And I'd like you to buy these things from me, like this, and 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 this. And a weapon? I like the Jinx sword. I like the fire blade. I don't think I need a third one for Frost as well, though, so you can take that one. 159. What if it was 169? What if it was 161? Thank you. I was firm on my price. I got the price I wanted, and now I'm happy. Journal time! 200 gold to spend. Told me to go out and get some guild or freelance jobs or get some training. When I'm ready, come back. New orders. That was on Heartfire Day 27. What is today? Does it tell me that somewhere? Seriously? How can I find out what today is? Oh wait, when I go to rest, right? 28. It's been one day. I wonder how long I need to wait. What else do I have in my quests? The Smith's Apprentice? Extremely rude smithy apprentice. That was in Mournhold. We're not going back to Mournhold. I'm not interested in that. Let's look for somewhere else. How about we go back up to the top? The Fighters Guild. Oh, yeah, we just did this. When the 4 agents are dead, report to Idris Fireeye. And you would be probably back in that town where I was before. Which was... Balmora? I bet it was Balmora, so we need to head south. Through the town and out the other side. I think that's the way to go. So yeah, 15 years? I would say if it was 2010, 2011, somewhere in that range. I honestly think it's going to take me until 2026 to finish Morrowind, if not longer. I mean, this comes out in the end of September. I don't think I'm going to get through it in 3 weeks. 3 weeks? 3 months? We've been playing it since the beginning of the year, right? So 40 episodes is coming up. Today's 39. 40 would be... that would be 12 weeks, 12 half hours, 6 hours. You think I'm 6 hours from completing the game? I really doubt it. Even if I just speedrun main quest, I can't do that because it very specifically it has me like, okay, now go wait. So I think it's going to be some time before I get to that. Now, I'm also pretty interested in playing Skyblivion, which was something I've heard about and been kind of not really following, but at least aware of and going, I'll play that. I'm interested in that. I really liked Oblivion. That was like, I want to say one of the first RPGs I got into. I'm really trying to think back to like you could create your own character. I'm trying to think of a single other, like the other games that we're playing were games that I played around that time, right? So besides MMORPGs, but like the first single player, it's definitely the first Bethesda game because I didn't touch Morrowind. Yeah, I think so. I think that one was it for me. So I'm very excited to go back. And since I haven't touched it in probably 15 years, I don't remember a thing about it. And I know so much more about Elder Scrolls now. I mean, I like to think that. Where am I going? What am I? It's across the river, but is it over here? Yes, Kai's Cascade. No, we need to go to the Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild is there. Down to the right. Good day. How are you? You gotta keep up appearances in town. If you don't pretend like you're fancy, let's not go near the guard. They'll figure you out. Taking the long way around. Why are so many people outside the Fighters Guild? Nothing to see here. Move along. Are you talking to me? What do you want? Nothing. You were the one who said quickly. And you call me an outlander, which is, I assume, who I am. Idris FireEye. Do you have more information on the Telvanni agents? I need to know. Yes, I do. You got all 4? Good. That'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septims. The Caldera Mining Company pays well. And when you're ready for more orders, let me know. Give me my new orders. I need someone to return a code book that belongs to our client. Tell me more about that. The code book our client wants is in the hands of Satilde at the South Wall in Balmora. Find that code book and bring it back to me. Can you tell me more about this person? She's Thieves Guild. I take full responsibility. And listen, I'm Guild Steward. When I say jump, you ask how high. Keep that in mind and we won't have any problem. What? Dude, relax. Okay. So anyway, South Wall in Balmora. So here in town. Let's go get this done.
Do you have something to say, Bosmer?
No, I don't. Am I Bosmer? Am I Bosmer? I'm a wood elf. Are wood elves Bosmer? Yeah, no, wait. That sounds right. No, wait. Are Bosmer separate from... I want you to erase from your mind when I said I knew anything regarding Elder Scrolls. South Wall Corner Club across the way. Okay. We'll go over there. And we'll go find what we need to. No, thank you. Just need to get to the South Wall. I think it's up over around here. Hello, friend. I'm Satilde. Sure. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. You know what I want to know? I want to know about the code book. Look, Toad, I'll tell you what's going on. This code book has dirt on the Manatong and the skooma trade. As soon as we get it figured out, we'll take it to, we take it to the authorities and hand over the trade ourselves. The Fighter Guild works for the Kamanatong since Shoring Hardheart took over. You have to decide where your loyalties lie, Toad. I just wanted the code book. Okay. Can you tell me about the Kamanatong? The Kamanatong is the old criminal syndicate here in Morrowind. And as everyone around here knows, there's a gang war between the Thieves Guild and the Kamanatong. I try to make sure I'm pronouncing things correctly since I've been terrible at about that previously. In Balmora, the Kamanatong hangs out over at the corner club called the Council Club. Watch yourself if you go in there. They're not very nice people. I'm supposed to kill them, I think. So... Fighters Guild? Fighters Guild in Balmora is on Trade Street, west of the river on the right. I understand where it is. You don't actually need to tell me where, but I don't understand. You want... Okay. But I want the code book. I'll tell you what's going on. As soon as we get it figured out, we take it to the authorities. Okay, and if I ask you about the Kamanatong, you ask about that. If I ask about the Thieves Guild, any jobs or leads for me? Toad? Why am I Toad? And also, what am I supposed to do? No, there's not a price on my head. This is the South Wall. Any guilds or things. If you're a Nord... Well, what am I supposed to do? There's the Imperial Cult. I'm not interested in that. thinking of joining the Fighters Guild. I've already done that. I don't need to know about that. The bad people you're looking for are Kamana Tong, and they're in Belmora. You'll find them at the Council Club. There's the local... Yeah, okay, you tell me all the things. Okay, but what do I... I need the code book, lady. So what do I... She's Thieves Guild. I take full responsibility. And listen, I'm Guild Steward. When I say jump, you ask how high. Keep that in mind, we won't have any problems. Okay, so what do I do to get the code book? You want this, you don't want to give it up. What do you sell? Short swords, bunch of swords and stuff. So, if I admire you... Oh, okay. Did I do that last time too? Quick save is F5. No, quick save is now F9. Quick load can go away. I don't need it. Ah! Oh, that's annoying. Ah. Some of the other games I've been playing have had quick save be F9, and I just for some reason thought it was the same thing here and hit it, and apparently that was load, which just erased the last 20 minutes of everything we've been doing. Why? Oh. Well, I don't want to redo anything. I mean, I don't want to do it over. I feel like everything worked the way it needed to. I mean, we went and sold the stuff we needed to. We went and talked to the people. I needed to know where to get the code book. But now, dang it. Oh. Michael is very excited at this moment, as you can tell. He's not. The liar of a soundboard. Hit him. I know I'm out of fatigue. I was running. Kill it anyway. Man doesn't have anything this time either. How do I actually put away my weapon? If I... Whoop, nope. It's also not F1 to go into first person mode. Okay, 1 draws it, but 1 does not put it back. E does not put it back. Q does not put it back. F puts it back. There we go. F is draw and release. R is prepare the magic. Okay. Fifty, 49. 48. There we go. Did that go down? Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe they get annoyed with me and their persuasion goes down. So then I did that, and then I came over to the trader. And then I talked to you, and then I bartered with you, and then I sold you the cups and spoons, and you looked at my jugs, and sold you some potions, dispel, and endurance. I think I'm missing something, because wasn't it 150? Or was that from the other guy? I don't remember. Make it 120 and you got a deal. Goodbye. I steal your amulets and stuff. Too bad you have a guard in here. And I'm a good guy, kind of. Wait, I think I sold these things to you as well because my inventory was a lot more empty when I was headed to get all the armor stuff.
Be here.
35. Okay. And I hated that. And my mercantile skill increased to 31. That didn't happen last time. I wonder if that's per transaction you get experience? Because it didn't... I probably would have sold everything in one, so I don't know if it's a number of items. It might be per trade, even though I would have gotten... Maybe it has to do with the fact that I asked him for more? I don't know. I don't know how it levels up. I don't have to know how. I'm just playing the game. I'm not designing it. It would probably help me if I knew how to do it properly. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bouncy, bounce, bounce. Quick save. I hate this. Hate it a lot. It is boring so much. Yeah, I sold something else last time because I'm still over now. Dang it. Well, keep the pants. Keep the belt. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of anything that's worth a decent amount of money. Dang it. Okay. Go on back here. Then we gotta walk to Balmore. We're not gonna make it this week, so it's gonna be next week that we finish this. Anyway, I'm very much looking forward to playing Oblivion again. Things like fast travel. Was there fast travel in Oblivion? I bet there was. Apparently, all I've heard about it, I didn't know that it was happening. I don't think anyone really knows. I think it's a little interesting that they specifically after what more than 10 years of them working on Skyblivion, they were like, we're gonna do it in 2025, and then real quick then there's a remaster done with no kind of word about it, which makes me think, okay, they were either also working on it knowing that it would come out at some point, which is fine. I mean, it's all fine, but like they just pushed it. I would hope they didn't rush it, but I haven't heard anything bad about it, which is good. I'm not looking very hard, but the people that I know who are playing it are enjoying it. The only thing is that they have made some improvements and changed like the menu system and stuff, which is, you know, if you've got muscle memory from Oblivion, then it's kind of screwing you up, and I get that. I don't think I'm going to have that. I am going to want to play it on a controller, though. When possible, I do prefer the controller. I bet I can do that. I mean, I could play it on the Xbox. There's no reason I need to play it on the PC. Except if it's remastered and it's specifically made to run on the Series X or S. Please buy all of this for me. And also the extra sword that I didn't want to do, like the dagger that wasn't worth a whole lot. And the frost thing, and that gets me down to 108, and it keeps me with having 2 magic weapons, my good sword, couple of rings, and all the full armor of everything I need. 169. 169. Goodbye. Quick save. South to Balmora again. That's going to do it for this week. What a bummer that we are just really we made some progress, then we made no progress, then we made some more progress in the same direction of making from the original progress. We've progressed twice. And it's not at all boring. This is what happens. I think I was talking about it in some other way where I was like, yeah, there are some things like this would be a mistake, which I've now made twice, at least twice, if not more. Thankfully, I actually did the keybind. Boy, if you watched it the first time I did that and you thought, boy, well, if that's your muscle memory of what save should be, you should probably rebind that key so that you don't ever hit that again instead of trying to remember, especially when you're not playing it every single week or anything. Even every week would probably be like an everyday thing to the point where I would actually remember it. You were right, and I didn't think about it, clearly. Anyway, next week, everybody, I'll be walking to Balmora. See you then.